Jed Madela, nagsalita na tungkol sa issue sa dating manager. Nagsalita na ang magaling na singer na si Jed Madela hinggil sa napabalitang patutsada ng kanyang tita at dating manager na si Annie Mercado. Ayon kay Jed, pampamilyang usapin umano ang issue at sinusubukan niyang resolbahin sa pribadong paraan. Dagdag pa ni Jed, umaasa siyang maayos din ang lahat. Pagpapaliwanag ni Jed na hindi umano siya ang composer na inirereklamong kanta at nagkataon lamang na sa kanya ito in-offer. Ayon pa kay Jed, hindi umano siya nawawala ng respeto at pasasalamat sa dating manager at sa pamilya nito sapagkat sila nagdala sa kanya dito sa Maynila at ito rin ang tumulong na makapasok siya sa showbiz. Sinabi din ni Jed na nagkataon lamang na meron silang magkaibang prioridad sa kasalukuyan. Sa kabila ng hindi nila pagkakaintindihan, umaasa umano si Jed na sila ay magkakaayos.
Yeah, kasi Jed, inescapable yung issue that came out when your Tita Annie posted something and mentioned your name. What do you want to say about that?
Well, you know what? For me, it's a family matter, and we're trying to deal with it privately. So yeah.
But was it a diss track? Kasi people were saying na parang diss track ba yung Wish You Were?
You know what? I didn't write the song. I didn't write the song. It was written by a different person, and then I guess it just so happened that it was offered to me, and I wanted a new sound. So yeah, nirecord ko siya. For alam mo naman, you have to go with the flow of how things are now, and it just so happened it got caught in the middle, so it's
Wala ka namang pinapatamaan.
it's a song. It's a song.
Kasi tag-timing pag-release mo kagabi, biglang nag-post si Tita Annie. So parang they were saying that was the end of the line.
No, but ako, I've never stopped saying that I'm grateful. Sila naman ang nagsimula. I mean, they started my career. Tita Annie brought me to Manila, and she helped me get into showbiz. It was we were a team. I mean, but then I guess in time kasi we all have to grow, and we have different priorities now, and now they are focused on W Copa. Ako, I'm focused on a new chapter in my life, doing something different naman. So I guess things just have to happen, but I really do hope that things get better, and I think that was the message of my final song, that all will be all right in time, right? So
If we learn to forgive.
Maaalalang noong nakarang araw, lumantad ang dating manager ni Jed at pinatutsadahan nito si Jed na siya umano ang pinatatamaan nito sa bago nitong kantang nilabas na may pamagat na Wish You the Worst. Hinaing ni Annie, siya umano at ang kanyang pamilya ang tumulong kay Jed nung bagong salta lamang ito sa Maynila at hindi umano siya inirespeto nito. Inalagaan, minahal at tinulungan umano nila si Jed sa pagkamit ng pangarap nito, subalit pambabastos umano ang natanggap nila mula kay Jed. So I'm doing my business and moving on with my life of positivity, joy and peace, and try to ignore pesky flies. But a friend sent me a song. Once and for all, I'm putting an end to this. Since he went public via song, I'm no longer going to keep quiet about this person. I'm naming him, don't worry. This song is about relationships, but we're not down to think it's not about us. The very family who took good care of him and loved him from the day he set foot in Manila. So yeah, I'm not playing the game of this ungrateful man anymore. Wish You the Worst, his new song. This song tells you so much about the kind of person the singer truly is. Title pa lang, he invested on negativity na. Is full of negativity, hate, and bitterness, always playing the victim when he is the offender. He's always play the game if the shoe fits. Well, sorry. I don't wanna play. I don't hide behind songs and post with double meanings. So here it is. Jed Madela, don't taunt me with a song. Panindigan mo yan ha. Let's go to the press and tell all. If you don't wanna, I will. I think people wanna know the truth. Share until this reaches him, because he blocked all of us. I've managed him for 23 years, until he is what he is right now. That's the business side. I've known him since birth, and me and my family love him unconditionally, like a son and brother. And he chose to disrespect. That for me is my closure. End of the line. I hate it that I had to cover him all the time, including how he called ASAP people monkeys. My apologies to ASAP people. I hope they read this. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell para ma-update kayo sa sunod na showbiz news.